Guys, welcome back here. Welcome back to Modern Man MTG here. And today we're going to be playing Mono Blue Tron, and we're going to go ahead and jump into a game right away. If you guys want to see the deck list I'm currently playing, just let me know down below. And I'll get a video up for you guys showing what it is. And I got Tron in opening hand, which is good normally. And I got action with Tron. So yeah, I'll go ahead and keep it. Saying seems fine. I'd rather be on the play with this hand, but there's not very many hands I wouldn't rather be on the play on. What avatar is he using? Face the Hydra. What is that? Opponent plays a sweet-ass forest. I like that forest. If you guys know what set that's from, let me know down below. They play Root Maze, artifacts, and lands into the battlefield tapped. Sure. Pass. Okay. Interesting deck my opponent has here. Opponent plays a forest as well. Plays a Dryad Militant. Okay. I'm still down. My power plant. Pass the turn. The reason I didn't try to force my Tron out as early as possible is because this deck you really don't need Tron on turn 3. Turn 4 is good. Anytime you get Tron active is good in this deck, but it doesn't have to be on turn 3 like it does with the red-green Tron. Because you're playing a lot of like counter spells, cantrips, and deck manipulation. Opponent's playing a lot of sweet-ass forest here. Opponent casts Rand on their Dryad Militant. Okay. Sure. 4-1 trample. Never a bad thing. 6-1 trample. Never a bad thing either. Draw an island. We're going to play Urza's Tower. Pass turn, keep Remand up, and Condescend. Not going to lie, we might actually lose to the Dryad Militant. Fall to 8 here. Opponent passes the turn. So here I think I'm just going to slam the Wormcoil and hope to not die next turn. I think it's about the only option. Root Maze is very interesting card. It's kind of like Kismet or there's a blue one that does it too. I'm not sure. I don't remember the blue one's name, but they're both like 3 costing enchantments that only affect your opponents, I think. Opponent's probably got a pump spell here. Vines of the Vastwood. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and go to the next game here. Root Maze on one's pretty good against most decks, I'm assuming. Ratchet Bombs seem alright against the opponent. Spatial Contortions seem alright. Maybe Duplicate and All is Dust. Cards that we're looking at taking is like a Mindslaver. You normally don't want both Mindslavers against the aggressive decks. Sundering Titan, he's only mono green, so it's basically a 1-for-1. I'm on the play, so remands are fine. I'm going to take out a Treasure Mage just because I think getting these guys are my 3 high-end spells is less important this game. I probably don't need Duplicate. On the play, I like Condescend. Shave Spell Burst, 1 Anticipate, 1 Condescend, and 1 Thirst for Knowledge. Try it like that. The reason I wanted to keep a lot of my counterspells in, I don't think they're awful against his deck. At least from what I've seen of it. I probably could have cut some Snapcasters knowing he has Dryad Militant. I would like to play first. The same seems fine. I'll keep it. Island. Pass the turn. Opponent plays a forest. Casting Natural State on my Expedition map. Okay, well, we're just going to draw Tron pieces. So that's fine by me. Go ahead and pass turn here. Good to know he has Natural State in, so now I might shave some of the talent. Probably going to remand a Strangleroot Geist, as it turns out. Draw a Platinum Angel. Okay, sure. Draw an Island. That's fine as well. Play Urza's Tower. Pass turn. Opponent cast a Strangleroot Geist. I'm going to go ahead and remand it again. Draw a River of Tears. Play River of Tears. Play Ratchet Bomb, leaving 2 blue up. Represent maybe a counterspell that the opponent might be afraid of. Yes. Okay, have fun. I apologize about that. Opponent untaps. Plays a forest. Cast a Strangleroot Geist. Cast another Strangleroot Geist. Go ahead and put a charge counter on Ratchet Bomb. Ratchet Bomb is not particularly good against Strangleroot Geist, as it turns out. Opponent's going to attack for 4 here. Really just need to draw a Tron piece. Slam a Platinum Angel. Fall to 16. Play Urza's Tower, pass turn. Keep up a repeal on one of the Strangleroot Geist. Rancor. So we have a decision to make here. Is it worth repealing the Strangleroot Geist now and killing the Rancor, but it allows him to play another Strangleroot Geist? Or play the same Strangleroot Geist and hits me for 2 extra damage? Or do I want to just save 4 damage? I think Rancor is going to be a bigger problem late game. So I'll go ahead and try to rebuild the Geist now. Opponent's probably got Vines of the Vastwood. One does have the Vines of the Vastwood, which is very unfortunate. Put a charge counter on Ratchet Bomb. Something to note, we have a Pseudo Fog next turn. So if I crack a Ratchet Bomb during the combat phase, I'll put these guys back in, but they won't be attacking. Has another Rancor. 4. Fall to 4. Draw Urza's Mine. Pass the turn. I'm going to go ahead and sack the Ratchet Bomb after they declare attacks. Sacrifice Ratchet Bomb. Kills all of his things, but they come back. Puts both Rancors back in their hand. Opponent casts Avatar of the Resolute, which is good for us, because that means they don't have an answer to our Platinum Angel. Allah's Dust is also a very good card. Yeah, we're going to go ahead. You know, sometimes you're just top deck heroes. Puts both his Rancors back in their hand, which is fine. Don't really care about that. Opponent does have some sweet forest, I'm not going to lie. Play Island. Cast Platinum Angel. We should probably leave blue just to represent a counterspell. Something to know if you want to get better at playing Magic. Even if you don't have it, you should represent that you do have it. It's a good habit to get into. It'll get into your opponent's head. My opponent scoops it up, and we're going to go to game 3 here. Against a mono green Stompy. Okay. Cards that I'm considering taking out are Condescends and Remands. And Talismans. If I'm bringing Duplicate in, I would like the other Treasure Mage. Spellslayer seems better now that I know they're playing Strangleroot Geist. Okay, we could take out the Talismans and a Remand. Question is, do I like Condescend better than Remand? I think so. Well, let's actually shave another Remand to bring the Anticipate back in. And let's go ahead and try it like this. Opponent chooses to play first. This hand seems pretty good. We have 2 Spatial Contortions. And the mana of the cast, and we have a potential turn 3 Tron. Yeah, I'll go ahead and keep this hand. Opponent cast Experiment 1. It's fine. I mean, just look at the opponent's forest, man. They're crazy. He's got. I prefer old bordered lands, anyways, as you can tell by all my Odyssey basics and most of my lands. Odyssey basics and most of my videos. Sorry about that. Play Urza's Tower, cast Expedition Map, pass turn. Opponent plays a forest. Cast Root Maze. Oh, God. Oh, God. I now hate the card Root Maze thanks to my opponent. Play Urza's Mine. Cast Expedition Map. Tapped. Pass the turn. Opponent plays Strangleroot Geist, pumping up their Experiment one. Opponent attacks for 4. I fall to 15. Play Island tapped. I guess this would have been a good case where I played my Island first. Oh well. Pass the turn. I was thinking maybe if I draw a Tron land, I can play both Spatial Contortions. Opponent's firing off something here. Not completely sure what it is. An Avatar of the Revolution. So we're going to go ahead and kill the Experiment one in response. So this guy doesn't get a trigger. So it's a reach and trample for green. It enters the battlefield with a +1/+1 counter for each other creature you control with a +1/+1 counter. So now it's just a 3/2 since I killed the Experiment one in response, or it would have been 4/3. I take 2 from the Strangleroot Geist. Draw another Condescend. I'm going to crack the map here. Go grab an Urza's Power Plant. Play Power Plant. I think we're going to Spatial Contortion the Avatar, so he doesn't have the Vines of the Vastwood up. Pass the turn. So I think we're back into the game here. We're not in the best spot by any means, but I think we're in a lot better spot than we were. Opponent has another Strangleroot Geist. That's unfortunate. Have another Tower. So I can snap a Contortion. So I can flash in a snap, block a Geist, Contortion the Geist, and kill one of my opponent's Geists. That way I only have 1 Geist left. It's an interesting line of play. I don't mind it. Or maybe I just overload a Rift. And just hope to counter every spell they play after that. It's also an option. Opponent goes to combat. My opponent does not make a move I'm trying to kill here. I think that is what I'm going to do. I'm just going to Cyclonic Rift at their end step. It's fine. Now we just overload the Rift here. Opponent passes turn, obviously. Draw a card, draw a map. So I need another blue source. So what I think I'll do is I'll crack a map. For another blue source in the land of River of Tears. And then I will play and crack this expedition map and grab I want another Urza's Tower and Academy Ruins. I think I'm grabbing Academy Ruins with this one. I think I have enough mana. Play River of Tears and pass turn. And just hopefully counter all of their Strangleroot Geist. Something of note is something to note, rather. Their Root Maze stops the combo of Academy Ruins and Mindslaver. Unfortunately. I'm going to play Strangleroot Geist, which I will condescend unless they pay 2. Looking for a big creature of any sorts, really. Thirst for Knowledge and Remand are both cards I'm okay with drawing. So I will put Thirst on top and Remand. And Condescend their Root Maze, maybe? Well, instead of condescending their Root Maze, I can just Snap Rift it when I try to combo off. This is an interesting spot to be in. Yeah, I think I'm okay with Root Maze. Now that I have all my mana in play is the only reason why. Play Academy Ruins tap, pass turn. Sorry about that. Still have a little bit of the cold lingering in my body. Opponent plays Forest, tapped, because of the Root Maze. I'm going to remand their Geist. Their Strangleroot Geist, that is. Draw Thirst for Knowledge. They have another. They have a Dryad Militant. I kind of care about a Dryad Militant. But I kind of don't at the same time. Just because I have plenty of the cards in my graveyard that I'm going to need later. So I'll just go ahead and Thirst for Knowledge here. Discard 2 lands, and Dryad Militant's fine. Opponent passes turn. Draw a Thirst for Knowledge. I as well am going to pass turn. We know our opponent still has a Strangleroot Geist in their hand. Maybe a Rancor. I can't remember if they had a Rancor or not. Opponent plays Strangleroot Geist. I'm going to condescend unless they pay 3. Spatial Contortion and another Condescend. I'm actually fine with all of those cards. Put Condescend on top and Spatial Contortion. Opponent attacks for 2. They're going to kick a Vines of the Vastwood, I'm assuming. I'm going to repeal their Dryad Militant. Pay a blue and a colorless. Draw another Condescend, which is good for us. I'll go ahead and pass turn. Now, right now that we're in such a controlling spot, I feel like we're just looking for big pieces, such as Worm Coil, Platinum Angel, Mindslaver. Come that unless I pay 2. Thirst Power Plant. Put Power Plant on bottom and Thirst on top. Dried Milk is fine. Cast Thirst Knowledge here. I have to discard 2 cards. I'm thinking it's probably Spatial Contortion and Thirst for Knowledge. And then, well, let's see how much mana we have. I need 17 mana to go off next turn. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I still think that's probably right. Thirst for Knowledge and Spatial Contortion. And then now that I know that, I'm going to go ahead and fire off a Spatial Contortion at the end of my opponent's turn. Drew a Condescend, which is good. Play a Treasure Mage. Use Treasure Mage's ability to grab a Mindslaver. Pass the turn. Maybe I could have played my Mindslaver there. Sorry about that once again. This is a very interesting game against mono green. Mono green Stompy is what I was looking for. I couldn't think of it. Same thing, I guess. I wonder if my opponent took the natural states out and put them back on the sideboard, because it really doesn't hit anything besides a map. It actually doesn't hit anything besides a map now that I took out the talismans. Do I care about a Dungrove Elder? Probably. Get rid of counter unless I pay 2. Opponent scoops it up. Well, guys, once again, as always, I appreciate you guys watching my videos. Remember to leave a like and comment down below any suggestions you have. And subscribe to the channel, man. It really helps. I appreciate it. Every time I get a new subscriber, it keeps me going, keeps me wanting to make more videos and more videos. And I hope you guys have a good night. See you guys later. Bye-bye.